Hello YouTubers and welcome to the Deals Prime Review channel. This is part 2 review for the Ainol Numy Note 6, and this is a 3G phone calling tablet PC or phablet. Part 1 review, we did a live Antutu benchmark test. This is part 2. We're just going to show off the build of this unit of the Note 6. Then we'll show you the accessories. Then we'll power the unit on, show you the settings, pre-installed apps, and then do some web browsing. Before we get started though, make sure to like our video. Also, subscribe to the dealsprime.com review channel. With that, let's get started. So on the back here, we can see that it says Numy Note 6. There's a 5 megapixel camera here on the back, 5 megapixel here, and this has a camera flash. At the bottom here, it has a speaker grill, and the speakers on the back, and it has a 3G icon, Bluetooth, CE, and FCC. And this is a 5 volt 500 milliamp unit, and it says Numy Note 6 2014 6. So it was and it's a 4 gigabyte. On the side we can see it has a 4 gigabyte sticker, 512 megabytes DDR3 RAM. The top here we can see that it has a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, micro USB port, volume up, volume down, power. Okay, and at the front here we have a webcam at the front for it supports Skype chat, and at the bottom here we have a home, return, and menu buttons here for navigation. Let's just check out what comes inside the box, and then we'll go in depth. So inside the box is a wall charger and earphones and a data cable. So the data cable you can use to connect to the computer to transfer files, or to the wall charger. Now this is a European style plug. If you're in the US, it'll come with a charger with this type style plug. And when you order from and you're from the UK, Europe, or Australia, it'll come with your country's power plug adapter free, only from dealsprime.com. So data cable, wall charger, and this is 5 volt 1 amp rated output, and input is 100 to 240 volts, so work worldwide. And a hands-free earphone set, so you can use this to answer the phone, or just listen to music. Press the button here to answer calls. Okay, so that's all that comes inside the box. And let's see if it has an English manual. Oh, and it does have an English manual, so it'll come with, so this is really just like a quick start guide, a SIM slot, SIM slot, calculator, just really simple settings. Shows you the build of the unit here. So pretty much we showed you everything. So the SIM slot, it looks like it's actually inside under the case, so see if we can, there we go. So we can see that it has a SIM slot 1 and SIM slot 2, so definitely dual SIM, and these look like full-size SIM slots. In the middle here we have a micro SD card slot, and you can see the speaker here at the bottom. And the battery, it's a 2600 milliamp battery, and you should probably get at least around 5 hours of usage on this. Okay, so let's continue with our review. We'll just continue on rolling with this baby. Now, when you order from Deals Prime, you can ask us to please include a case, and we will. Just ask us to please include a flip case, and you can do that inside the order notes section during checkout. Actually, I don't have a 6-inch flip case here, but we should be able to arrange one. So, again, just it's only for YouTube promo, and you have to mention this inside the order notes section during checkout. You can view the order notes section by going to dealsprime.com, registering, and then logging in, and then checking out through the dealsprime.com shopping cart. So we'll just show you the Antutu benchmark results really quick, and try not to get that reflection there. Okay, so it's running Android 4.2.2. Is 512 megabytes RAM with about looks like about less than half of that free. Dual core 1.3 gigahertz CPU, Mali 400 GPU. And just device info real quick. And we'll just scroll through this MTK8382 CPU. It does have root access. That does not mean that it'll come rooted. And it looks like, yeah, only 118 megabytes free on that. 216 DPI on the screen, 0.3 megapixel camera on the front. This is the Android kernel version, and here are some of the things that it does not support. So you can check out part 1. We did a full in-depth Antutu benchmark live Antutu benchmark test review on this. Okay, now let's just show off this the unit, the features of this unit. So it does have phone calling, and let's just make sure that the volume's turned up all the way. So nice loudspeaker on the back. And this is internet browsing the internet. We'll end the review with this. So we'll just go buffer it at diosprime.com. And while that's doing that, we'll just keep on continuing. So this does, of course, support SMS text messaging. And when you when you tap the keys, it has a vibration. So actually, when you navigate, the phone is actually vibrating. Okay, so camera. Let's take a picture using the camera just to show off the 5 megapixel capability. And let's see. Okay, so a nice 5 megapixel action on that. Nice and clear. And some other cool things are it has a built-in GPS, Facebook, FM radio, MX player, which is like a video player to see what's pre-installed on this. So it looks just like it's Ainol promo video, which I don't really like this promo video because it just starts on black and white. The rest is kind of okay. So it does have a wide viewing angle. So a nice sound, also video. Again, it's kind of, I like to have a more colorful, screens or whatever. But you can see there, yeah. So nice, nice for entertainment, gaming. GPS, again, it has GPS. Play Store, so you can download free and paid for games and applications. Sound recorder, to-do list. Twitter, video player, wireless input device manager, and YouTube. Now let's go back into settings, and we'll just show off some more of the settings in depth. Okay, so Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, storage, and let's just confirm some of the things. Actually, we can confirm the so 4 gigabytes with about ROM with about 1.3 gigabytes free. So the pre-installed apps and the operating system do take up some of the memory, a lot of the memory. So again, this is the Numy Note 6. It's running Android 4.2.2. And let's just check out languages and input. This is multi-language, so it'll work worldwide. And I think I may have forgot to tell you that there should be a link to this Numy Note 6 inside of our YouTube video description, a link to diosprime.com. Make sure that the link inside the description is diosprime.com because other people are taking our videos and using them for their own purposes. So let's check out the apps and then we'll do some web browsing. Now in the internal storage, you can see that some of it's the way that's partitioned here. Some of it's partitioned. I'm just trying not to get too much of the. Let's see if we can zoom in a little bit. Trying to get like the reflection from the light above. Okay. So you can see downloaded the way that's partitioned. There's 846 megabytes free there. It says USB storage. So you can see that there's 1.3 gigabytes free here, And then running should show the DDR3 RAM. So actually it says 218 megabytes free. So then internal storage, and these are all the pre-installed apps. So we'll just scroll through these and then continue on with doing some web browsing and then conclude this video. So Facebook, FM radio, Gmail, Google Play Store, GPS test, which is basically GPS, hardware check, maps, mobile data, MTK logger, Music MX, MX player, SIM toolkit, sound recorder, to-do list, talkback, Twitter, by GPS, so built-in GPS, and YouTube. Okay, now let's just do some web browsing. Wait. Ah.有100%有这个机子，办公室都有缴了吗？那你再缴吗？我在拍电影，100%这个机子有。那你再缴，你打电话给我也没有用。反正那你再缴，你每个盒子每个箱子都有打开吗？那等一下我在拍电影，哎呀 ，Sorry about that, guys. And we'll just go to some other sites. Sorry about that, guys. We're trying to find a unit in our storage. Okay, so a nice 1.3 gigabyte gigahertz CPU on that. In MTV, I like to show MTV because you can see the wide viewing angle. And actually, we're at Deals Prime right now. We did a search for Note 6. We may need to do a search for Numy Note 6. It's probably a little bit better. So just a reminder that there is a link to this inside of our YouTube video description. Okay, there it is, $96.99, so nice little price point on this. And again, it's running MTK, it's powered by MTK8312 CPU, 512 megabytes RAM. And here are just some of the other specs on this. Again, it supports 3G WCDMA phone calling and quad-band GSM phone calling. So go to our site, and we have more about, this is the mobile version. On our regular dealsprime.com site, we have more specs. So this just about concludes this review. Thanks for watching. Remember to like our video. Also subscribe to the Deals Prime review channel, and there is a link to the Ainol Numy Note 6 inside of our YouTube video description. Thanks for watching.